South Carolina under 10 seconds ago. Second half tied at 50. Carlos Powell has the ball. All the feet were set. That's charging dog. We're going the other way. Georgia ball on their possession. Richard will hunt. Going for three. He got nothing. Nada. Jarvis Hayes tipped. Not in time. We're going to overtime. In the extra frame. Georgia up 2. Chris Warren. Don't hate. Facilitate. Congratulate. Educate. Bulldogs had only won once in Columbia since 91. Rashad Wright to Jarvis Hayes. Hayes and Steve Thomas combined for all 10 dog points in overtime. Georgia up 1. Warren for 3 again. Air again. Georgia improves to 3-0 in overtime this season. They beat South Carolina 60-50.
Going to be an SEC tournament or an NCAA tournament for the 22nd ranked Georgia Bulldogs. Monday, the school banned the team from the postseason and suspended its head basketball coach Jim Harrick with pay. This after an internal probe showed 3 players took a bogus class taught by Harrick's son. The action by Georgia comes less than 2 weeks after an ESPN report that centered around former Bulldog Tony Cole's accusations of NCAA rules violations by the Harricks. Chris Mortensen reports from Athens.
The Jim Harrick era did not come to an official ending Monday, but Georgia's basketball season ended abruptly with an announcement from university officials. Findings of academic fraud involving active players Chris Daniels and Rashad Wright led to the decision that the Bulldogs will not play in either the SEC or NCAA tournaments.
Due to the seriousness of the findings, academic fraud and unethical conduct, which are cardinal findings and concerns, that Coach Harrick has the ultimate responsibility of this program. We're not talking about allegations. We're talking about findings of the most serious nature, and because of that, I thought it was appropriate to recommend that Coach Harrick be suspended with pay from his employment with the University of Georgia, pending further investigation.
The announcement rocked the remainder of the Georgia team, whose players were confused and outraged over the decision, the way the news was delivered, and about what exactly constituted academic fraud.
It's silly. It's a basketball. Everybody in class has. It's silly.
Well, not only is it unprofessional, I think it's unfair that he couldn't at least come to us and sit us down individually or as a team, because we would have listened to what he had to say.
I was surprised. It's like you can't punish us. Let us know. Talk to us. All of us, we grown men.
In no way should everyone on our team be punished. Our fans should be punished this way. They look forward to us having this type of season that we had our goals set on having, and we're getting stripped of a tournament and getting taken out of a tournament that we feel strongly that we could have won.
Dooley said the decision to pull the plug was met with approval from the conference and the NCAA, an indicator that the sacrifice of this season could protect future seasons at the University of Georgia. In Athens, Chris Mortensen, ESPN.
Thank you, Mort. So which team benefits the most from Georgia's self-inflicted wound? That would be Tennessee, who gets a bye into the quarterfinals instead of playing in the first round. The Volunteers will play Auburn in the quarters, both teams on the bubble for the NCAA tournament. Last time the SEC tournament had to be reseeded, 1991, when Auburn was declared ineligible.